So you should know that to work out the surface area of a cone, you do pi r L. So that is pi times the radius, which is r in this case, times the slant length. So that's 9r over 2. So if we write that as 9 pi r squared over 2. This one here down the bottom is just pi r squared. That is just the area of that circle at the bottom. And then for the cylinder we get this unwrapped, like the wrapper on a tin, and this distance here is the circumference of the circle, so it's 2 pi r, and the height is r plus 5. So the area is 2 pi r plus 5, or it is 2 pi r squared plus 10 pi r if we multiply that out. So in total we have from the three areas 9 pi r squared over 2 plus 2 pi r squared plus 10 pi r plus pi r squared. So we've just got to kind of rearrange this and factorise to get what's in here. Right, I'm just going to take half out as a factor to begin with. I don't like this divided by 2, so that would be 9 pi r squared. This would be 4 pi r squared, so we're dividing 2 by a half if you like. So 2 divided by a half is 4, and if you think about that in reverse, half times 4 pi r squared is 2 pi r squared. Half times 5 pi r is this 10 pi r, and half times 2 pi r squared will be pi r squared. What else can we take out? Well, we've got pi r in every one of these. So if I take pi r out as a factor and have that divided by 2, so half pi r can be written like that. So pi r times 3r, 9r should I say, is this bit here. Pi r times 4r is that bit there, pi r times 5 is that bit there, and pi r times 2r is that bit there. So we get pi r over 2, 9r plus 4r is 13r, plus 2r is 15r. You should see that we've got a common factor of 5 here, so that is 5 pi r over 2 equals 3. See, I've made a mistake here. This one here, when I shouldn't have divided that by 2, I should have times it by 2, shouldn't I? That becomes 20, that becomes 20, so that would have been 20. So take 5 out as a factor, that will become 4. So what you're aiming for that. So whatever, you'll know when you've got the right answer, and you'll know if you made a mistake like I just did there. Okay, the next bit refers to the previous bit. So the previous bit had a formula for the total surface area of 5 pi r over 2 times 3r plus 4, and we're told that it comes to 1200 pi. Now I can do some cancelling and some multiplying out if I want. So I'm going to divide both sides by pi. So pi is gone now. Then multiply both sides by 2. And divide both sides by 5. So divide by 10 would be 240, divide by 5 would be 480. So multiply this out, 3r squared plus 4r equals 480. So that's 3r squared plus 4r, take away 480 equals 0. So we've got a quadratic to solve here now. Let's see if we can factorise real quick. Okay, well I can't think instantly what that would be factorised, so I'll use the formula. So I'll get r equals minus b plus or minus the square root of b squared minus 4 times a times c all over 2 lots of a. So that's negative 4 plus or minus the square root of 16. This is 12, this bit. This is 12 times 480. Which is 560. This negative and this negative make this positive. So that's 5760 over 6 there. So if we add these together, it'll be negative 4 plus or minus the square root of 5776 over 6. So the square root of that. Oh, it does come up as a whole number, so I probably could have factorised it, but never mind. So it'll be negative 4 plus or minus 76 over 6. So negative 4 take away 76 is going to be negative 80. Negative 80 divided by 6 is going to be still negative. I don't want that, so I'm going to do the positive one. So negative 4 plus 76 is 72. 72 divided by 6 is 12.